Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Bill Richards. I felt inspired to do a video today. I've had all kinds of synchronicities that are happening today. So here I am doing a video. I'd like to welcome you to the channel, and this is all about a journey. It's all about a journey for me and changing my life, which has happened on an unbelievable level already. I've been doing this journey for about 2 months now, and it has been phenomenal for the amount of changes. This channel is going to be about my journey and things that I'm discovering, and hopefully helping people, along their journey. So, um, whoever decides to start a journey or is in the middle of a journey, maybe I can relate to them. They can relate to me, or maybe I'll touch upon some things that will help enlighten them and continue on their journey. I know that this 2 month period, I found myself at a point where I didn't really feel like I was getting anywhere. Like I've made all kinds of crazy changes in my life. Like I stopped drinking, stopped smoking pot, and stopped doing all that stuff. And then the went through and dealt with the emotions that I had inside. And after that, I felt euphoric. That's the best way that I can put it. Euphoric. I was just on a cloud nine. And then I'd say about a week ago, I hit this wall where it seemed like everything was affecting me, and I didn't feel like I was getting anywhere, and I was going backwards, um, and I didn't know what to do. So I set my intention to figure it out, find my passion in life. I do own a construction company. I do build things, which I am passionate about, but I don't think that's my true calling. I think that it is a gift and a skill that I've been given, and it has brought me to this point in my life, a stepping stone per se. I still have my company, I'm still doing that now, but not as much. I'm doing enough to survive at this point, or barely survive, but I'm not worried about the money. The money is coming in to take care of what I need to take care of when I need to take care of it in the grand scheme of things. So that's been pretty awesome to just kind of let it all go, let the control go. Not waking up every day like, oh my God, I got to pay this bill and I got to do this and I got to do that. Um, just kind of letting it be. I get up and do my morning routine every morning, which the other videos that I have on here kind of talk about what my morning routine is in a sporadic way. I kind of, lose my spot here and there and kind of go off on tangents about this and that. But um, so like right now, see, just lost my train of thought. But so at this point, I've been doing a lot more meditating, figuring out exactly how to meditate and what meditating is all about. Like there's so many videos out there, like meditate, do this, do that. Like you just sit down and cross your legs and close your eyes, and then amazing things happen. But it's so much more in depth than that. What I'm figuring out is that the secret to meditation is silence, which oddly enough, you would think that, all these guided meditations and stuff out there, which are great. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the guided meditations and I still do them too, because sometimes I need that noise and the ambient noise of the music in the background to kind of help keep me focused. Sometimes I have just too much going on in this noggin up here to keep focused. So the guided meditations help sometimes with keeping me focused. But now that I've gotten rid of a lot of turmoil in my heart and chaos, and I've gotten to a grounded level where I feel my vibrations are higher and higher. I wake up and I'm like, I'm happy to wake up. Like, it's a great day to be awake. It's amazing. I don't know what's happening today, but I feel good about life. So that's kind of where I'm at. So I do that. I get up in the morning and lost my train of thought again. I'm gonna have to edit this part out. Anyways, so yeah, I got a lot going on, and I use the guided meditation sometimes to kind of help me focus. But I'm getting to a point where I can actually sit down and silence my brain, focus on my breathing. That's a big thing. The silence and focusing on your breathing. If you spend, the time and push that ego out of there from talking and thinking about all this other stuff you have going on in your life and focus on your breathing. That's helped me to really relax. You can actually just feel your body just feels amazing, to get that tightness and that stress out of you. So um, so yeah, I've finally been able to get to that point, and this last week I've been really watching a lot of videos. Erico, Aaron Dowdy, um, those two are really inspirational for me. I relate to Aaron Dowdy a lot as far as the way he grew up. I grew up the same way, ADHD and abuse and all that stuff. I have a better understanding at this point in my life that all those things happen to help me be who I am today. So, and who I am today, I'm proud to be who I am today. I love myself. Um, again, one of my other videos, I talk about how I just found out this path has led me to finally loving myself for the first time in my life. That feeling in itself is amazing, to release all of this negative baggage I've been carrying around all these years. That's been kind of like a double-edged sword for me. Um, and to let all that go has allowed me to walk around with just such a lighter soul, spirit. Letting that go is allowing me to let more stuff into my life. So, and I'm choosing, and the universe is choosing for those to be positive things. I still deal with, I have 5 children and a wife, and a business. So, with that comes a lot of challenging situations to keep your vibrational set point to a certain level. I mean, it's constantly testing me, and it's a roller coaster as far as, I feel amazing right now, and then a kid comes up and stresses me out, and then I'm like, I feel like crap, and then you work on getting yourself back to that point. You're like, I feel amazing again, and then you get to a point where you're like, I feel like crap, and it's just kind of that roller coaster. But I'm learning every day how to balance that out more, and how to, you know, not control my thoughts, but to be aware of my thoughts and to not react right away with the situation that is at hand, and thinking positive thoughts. There's still some situations that happen on a daily basis where I don't have any time to think about what I'm thinking or what I'm feeling. I just react. But I think that every day that goes by, that is it's getting better. I'm starting to be more aware. It's starting to become more of a natural thing to think about what I'm doing. So, with that, I appreciate you taking the time out to listen to this. I'm going to have some more videos coming up here. I'm not sure exactly what all I'm going to cover. This is just kind of a new thing for me. I'm not be in front of the camera kind of guy, even though I'm learning. I actually just shot a commercial not too long ago, which was the first time I've ever done anything like that. So, the universe is continuing to open up new roads and avenues for me that I just never thought that would be a part of my life. So it's been amazing. And, if you have any comments or anything to say or any advice or any questions or whatever, feel free to leave comments, support. I send out my high vibrations to all of you out there. I'm setting my intentions that your intentions will come true, and that you can start along your journey, or in your journey you can find, the cores of all of this that I have found is loving yourself, and getting rid of all the negative baggage, being honest with yourself. This is the core. None of this stuff works, from what I can tell. If you can't love yourself, then you can't emit true love out there. um, as far as I'm concerned, from my perspective. I mean, you love, but you don't have the genuine true love, because behind it is the negative baggage. So, it kind of taints the love, as you could say. So, with that being said, I love you. Have an amazing day. Keep positive, think positive thoughts, um, and just keep doing it. And eventually, it is what it is. It's positive. Everything is positive when you continually put yourself in that mindset, in that mode. So, with that being said, love you. Take care.